Alright, I think it's good. Let me test it real quick. Oh, yes, I believe it's going. Let me pull up stream
Yep, I just got a
settings,
notification. Yep.
copy,
Um,
and DM it to you. It's just my desktop. That's my Discord username. Why did copy that? Stream URL. There.
okay.
That's the thing in there.
It's
And it's just
streaming
my
if
desktop.
you just move the Discord window onto.
Hmm?
I can hear myself echo. That's not. Oh wait, no, that's from the stream. Whoops. Sorry about that. Yep, thank you. Can someone send me the link, please? Jacob, the one that you sent. I don't know how that's gonna work. Wait, maybe
Sure.
I can try
One
here.
second.
Never mind. I got the link away. Yeah. Okay, so if you could just move your Discord tab over your desktop, and then I'll be right back. One sec. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. So is the stream set up then?
Yeah, it's working. I see it.
Can you guys all hear me? Well, everyone who's speaking in Scrim General, just checking.
Yes.
Okay, perfect, perfect.
Can anyone hear me? This is Jacob speaking.
Jacob, is it streaming? Because I'm looking at the stream right now and it's on your desktop, not Discord. Then you have to change it to you have to change it to Discord.
Change it to Discord. So just like pull.
Jacob, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. Trying to get this to work.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Kieran, would you mind just sending around that link now to all the servers that you can, so everyone who was in before can get back on it?
Yep, no problem.
Okay, so can you guys so we can just help out Jacob? Can you guys turn on your videos, please? Mikhail, Dylan, Joe, and Jacob. Not Jacob. Oh wait, we've had one leave. Yeah, thank you, Mikhail. Jacob, does that work then? Okay, so what you need to do is
I'm not seeing any video.
no. So what you'll need to do is go to the top right corner.
Yeah.
Then there's a button that says grid. Yeah. You make sure you're in grid.
I am.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then right click on my box. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then press that no. What is it called? Show no video participants.
It's already checked.
No, it's as in like disable it.
Oh. All right. Done.
Yeah. Cool. So now you can only see Mikhail's video and whoever's streaming.
Right. The video, Mikhail's video is still loading for me. I don't know if anybody else can see anything.
No, none of us can. Do you want me to load my video up and see if it works?
Yes, please.
Do that. You guys see?
Yeah. All right. That's perfect. Thank you.
Want me to leave it on there or turn it off?
Yeah, if you can, that'd be great.
Which one?
Can you guys see Mikkel's now?
No, we can't.
I can't see yours either, Joe. Can you guys see Joe's?
I'm just watching the video feed on YouTube, and it's where I can see my own.
I can see
Okay,
Joe's.
cool. I don't think I'm going to be able to see anyone's, so you guys will have to score it all up. But yeah, okay. Whilst Mikkel is, okay, yeah. So Jacob, just keep it on that setting where it's on grid and it has no show video participant. So when someone's driving, they can enable their video, they can join, and they can do it. And then when they're finished, they'll leave. Yeah. Jacob, you there?
Yeah, sorry. Just changed it around on stream to make it look a bit better. So basically, I popped out the window because Scrim General Channel was telling me to.
Yep.
I don't know if that'll change with somebody else's video coming up, though. Just because it's on Joe's right now.
You're cutting out for me a bit.
That's just you, Dylan.
One sec.
All right, just testing my microphone.
Guys, I'm back. I just lagged out completely. Okay, so great. Okay, we can see Mikkel now. We can see Joe. Yeah, sorry about that.
I leave mine on.
Had no idea. Had no idea about the cap. Okay, so is it streaming now?
Yeah, it's streaming.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, we'll start then. Okay, so everyone, welcome and thank you for joining the first event we've run as VRQ. My name's Dylan and I'm from team 20785A, and we're based in the UK. And I'll be coordinating the stream today. I know it hasn't been great so far, but yeah, we'll definitely improve it in the future. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, the aim of this whole stream event is to try and integrate with the community, you guys more, and allow teams to become more familiar with the streaming system and potential setup of all of your components. prior to the release of the live remote software on the 2nd of October. And we want everyone to be as ready as they can for that release date, so you can utilize our queuing system that we've developed, and that I will explain later on. Yeah, to just try and utilize it as much as possible and take advantage of it. We're also aware that many teams are unsure of whether the remote live events are as enjoyable as normal competitions. So we'd like to show you how fun they can really be through this stream. And also throughout the live stream, if you have any questions, please ask them in the #questions channel that we've developed. I know that there's a lot of questions already and people who've commented in there, but let's just try and keep it for questions from now on. So questions could be related to the server itself, the queue system, uncertainty on rules, virtual events, etc. And this doesn't really apply right for now, but if actually, yeah, never mind, don't worry. It was a voice channel rule. But yeah, so we'll start off by moving on to something exciting from Mikkel. They're from Oak Harbor, Washington, and they're one of the co-founders of VRQ. So 10955M is going to show us some of their speedy driver skills runs. And in the meantime, whilst Mikkel's practicing, I'd like to elaborate more on the queue system that we've developed, as it might seem a bit vague to people who have joined like just recently for the stream. So yeah, so if Mikkel, if you get start on driver skills, that would be good. Yeah, so I'll just give you a brief background of how VRQ was created. So we first developed it following the town hall webinar on the 16th of September, and following the announcement of the live remote events. And we really noticed that there was a super competitive aspect of this new system, with teams being able to practice and compete virtually, and how big of an impact that will have for teams, especially competing this year. So combined with the fact that many teams will be unable to attend as many competitions as previous seasons and may be stuck at home due to COVID-19, we've tried to develop this community so everyone can help in practicing and communicating with each other. And through this, we've developed a queue system. So this queue system is split into two parts. One part's casual and one part's random. And both of these can be found within the Discord server. So is Mikkel driving? Oh, okay. Yeah, Mikkel, if you just want to drive, just generally, that's fine. And then we'll reset then later for skills. Yeah. It is, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just continue on then. So the casual queues are aimed for teams that we want to practice with or against. Casual queues are mainly based at specific teams you'd want to practice with or against, and it's generally in a less competitive manner. So to join the casual queue, a team can join an open lobby in the form of a voice channel in this server, and then they can wait for the lobby to fill up with more teams who also want to practice, and then set up a practice match on VEX's software. And it is recommended that you find teams to join with beforehand, before joining the casual queue, because you really don't want to be waiting a long time for the queue to fill up. So on to random queues. This is the more exciting and complex part of the queue system. So random queues are aimed for teams that wish to practice with or against random teams from all over the world. This queue would tend to be more competitive, having an unknown alliance partner and opponent until joining the queue. And the way in which this would work is by teams being able to write a command that places them into an unknown lobby. And then once they've joined that lobby, it notifies the bot to fill up that lobby with other teams who also want to randomly queue. And then once that queue is full, say you're doing a 2v2 and 3 more teams join, random teams, then you can create a practice match using VEX's software and practice as much as you want. And all of these queues will be open 24/7. So no matter what time zone you're in, your team can still practice. And we also hope to hold multiple of these virtual scrimmages and competitions throughout the season, so everyone can stay as active as possible and develop a good sense of what these queues are like. So if you have any questions about the queues, they can be asked in the question channel. So yeah. Has anyone got any questions yet? No? I can't see any in the question channel. Yeah, sorry about my accent, guys. You might, yeah. How am I doing today? I'm doing fine, thanks, Leo. How are you doing today? Okay, yeah, we'll just move on to our first 1v1 match then, because I know Mikhail's set up for that already. So, our first 1v1 match will be between Mikhail, 10955M, and Joe from 2616C. So Mikhail, like I said before, he's put out one of the most speedy driver skills runs I've probably seen as of now. And he's also the co-founder of VRQ. He comes from Oak Harbor, Washington. And for Joe, he's from Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And this is his third year of competing in VEX. So yeah, when you guys are ready, just give a thumbs up and we'll get ready to go. Kieran, you can unmute now if you want to commentate.
Hello.
Hey, yeah. So yeah, if you want to commentate, I'll get a timer up and you can, yeah.
Okay.
Don't start just yet. I'm still waiting on Joe's video to load.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll just get to answering some of the questions then. So Kieran asked, how's the scrim going to work specifically? So we have 3 teams who are participating today, and there's going to be 3 1v1s between them. The first one being between 10955M and 2616C. Yeah, so that's how they're going to work. Then we're gonna score them the way that VEX would score them for the new virtual competition, based on how much information they've given out. So for example, if you're touching the one of the goals at the end of the match as part of the end game, that would double the points within that goal. And it's all based around ownership of that goal. So yeah.
I am all good on my end. I have video for everybody.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so Mikhail, are you ready? And Joe, are you ready?
Just let me get to the other side of the field. Hold on. I'm good.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Kieran, you can unmute now if you want to commentate. You can do the countdown and everything. I'll do the countdown. You do the commentating.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, guys, just give a thumbs up. To show you're ready.
That's not a legal starting position.
Yep. Okay, Mikhail put his thumb up. Joe? If you're putting your thumb up, you might want to go a bit lower. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, I'll just wait for them to get back then. Okay, you guys ready then? Okay. We'll start. This is driver control. In 3, 2, 1, go. So 10955M have had some speedy deposits so far, and I can see that 2616C is also doing so. It seems like 10955M has more possession over the goals right now, but I feel like Joe will be able to make a comeback, especially within the last 3 seconds of the match. You guys have 40 seconds left.
Curious to see what the late season's going to look like. If you look, MJS. Oh, there goes the video. Never mind. Okay, yeah, video is gone.
20 seconds. And 10 seconds. I think Joe's stream cut out. And controller's down.
I lost video from 10955M. FYI.
Yeah, I lost video from Joe as well.
I've
It's
got
fine.
Joe's video.
Okay, cool. Yep. So let's just count up the scores then. I can't see the streams on my phone, but Kieran, would you be able to count up the scores?
I can only see Joe's.
So can I.
Okay, we need to make sure it's orientated the right way as well.
Okay. Yeah, I got a message from Mikhail. He said that he maxed his score, and he's not sure why the vid's not showing. So we'll just trust what he said. So you got max score. Let me just ask him what he was touching middle goal at the end, I think, right?
What does he mean by max score? Because
Yeah,
blue
scoring
balls
what scoring
count
rules are we
for
using?
points. So
I'll ask him to send a pic.
could you get Joe to tell us what's inside the goals closest to us and the one that
Yeah,
we're
Leo, I
shooting?
know it's not max, but it's similar to schools. I think. Yeah, Mikhail said he's gonna send a picture of the field. But for now, guys, do you want to just tell me? I've got a sheet here where I can write down the scores. Can you just tell me which what points were in which goal for Joe? So starting from top left to bottom right. If that makes sense.
But you have to do it in the orientation because his field's orientated differently to Cal's.
Yep. So let's say that Red Alliance is on the. So
Left.
where Joe's standing on his left, that's the front.
What?
That's the back.
I don't understand that.
Wait, what do you want me to do?
Okay. Joe, could you just send me a picture of your field? I think that's probably the easiest way to do this.
Sure.
and I'll just send I'll send the pictures in Scrim General for everyone to have a look at,
Well, I can
and
see
then you
the
guys can
girls
help
now.
out, figure out the schools.
Okay,
So that's
you've got a
Mikhail's in
white
there.
panel, so I can't see
Yeah, I
what
know.
that is.
Yep.
But I can count them now. What's in the goals where the white panels are? Dylan?
That was. Telling.
Okay, I see. Um, I can tell you who owns what.
But the way.
Okay, there's no rows.
If you guys want to.
Can I have a score that I want to check with you?
We've had. So yeah, that I thought I would have thought that. So yeah. So I'll move. Do you guys? Of saying. you guys hear Joe? Hey guys, can you guys hear me? Okay, thanks. So yeah, we'll move on to the next few rounds. Did you guys hear? I don't know if I cut out, but did you guys hear my the score announcement? No. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. So the match was close. 2616Z got 44 points. 1955M got 48 points. It was very, very close. Just only a difference of 4 points. So yeah, MJS won this round by 4 points, I believe. And yeah, so Mikhail and Joe, you guys can start resetting now. Or maybe not. I don't know. I've been told now that 2616Z actually won. They got 53 points because they got a row. So yeah, I guess Joe won this round by, again, just a few points. 5 points. You guys got... I'm tripping. Okay. Well, MJS... Oh yeah, Kieran, you didn't include them touching the middle goal as well. Yeah, okay, sorry, yeah. MJS won. Yeah, okay, so that was a win for MGS and a very, very close win for Joe, but just slightly missing out. So yeah, we'll move on to the next round. Are you guys ready for the next one? I think we'll just leave point based for now. I think we're all finding it quite hard to score. So yeah, we'll just leave points for now, and we'll just, based on what we're looking at, we'll decide. We will probably be able to tell who's won and who's lost. So yeah, next up is Team 319K. They're from, I think this is how you pronounce it, Palo Cedro in California. Sorry about my accent. So yeah, they're from Palo Cedro, and they've competed in VEX for 4 years now. And they'll be against Joe again from 2616C. And yeah, Vidang, there's no autons for this scrim because no one's expected to have developed quite a good auton within 1 day. So Dylan, are you ready to for the next match? Is Dylan you there? Okay, I'll give it a few minutes for them to keep saying up. yeah. Do you guys have any more questions about the queue system, for example, or anything like that? Okay. In the meantime, I think I'll move on to explaining. Wait 1 second. Yeah. I don't know where Dylan's gone. He's muted in the channel, but he's not responding to DMs right now. If not, we can just do another match between 10955M and 2616Z, because that was quite a close match, and yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see if the turnouts the same, considering how easy it is just to replicate your strategy every game. So yeah, Mikel and Joe, would you be? Yeah, we could do a best three, exactly. Yeah. Mikel and Joe, would you guys be down for another 1v1?
Sure, just give me a second to set up.
Okay, yeah, cool, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I think Mikel's set up. So Mikel, if you just turn on your if you can turn on your video, please. Okay, wait. Dylan's back. Okay. Um. Okay, so we'll just do Joe. Joe, you get more time to set up. We'll do a 1v1 between Dylan and Mikel right now. Yeah.
All right, cool.
What's going on?
So Dylan, you're on now. So if you'd be able to stay on mute but turn on your video, please.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, thanks, Dylan. Yeah. Mikhail, have you got your field set up yet? Okay, cool. Can you just turn on your video then, please? So to answer James's question, I think it's already been half answered. You can't, if you don't have a field in your house, then you won't be able to compete, unfortunately. But VEX is having this kind of rent a field scheme where if you do plan on competing, you can rent a field from VEX. So depending on your EP, yeah, and the cost to rent the field varies, I think. Okay. So Mikhail's ready. Dylan, are you ready? Okay, cool. Dylan, you're okay, cool. Dylan, apparently your setup's wrong. The top left corner. Yeah, thanks. Mikhail said that you're missing two balls at the top. Okay, cool. Yep. So Dylan, you're ready. Mikhail, you look ready. Okay, cool. So yeah. I'll just give a quick brief intro of the two teams we've got here again. So 10955M, they're one of the co-founders of BRQ. They are from Washington, and you've probably seen already, they have some pretty speedy skills ones on YouTube. And 319K, they are from, I think, can't remember how to pronounce it, Palo Cedro from California. They've competed in VEX for 4 years now, and they told me that the worst part about their season last year was being the Dementals. I don't know if that's an inside joke, but yeah. Yeah, so are you guys both ready to go? Thumbs up, please. I think Dylan's still just doing some last minute setups.
Your preload should be blue.
Switch the top right corner, Mo. Tell them, switch the top right corner.
Dylan.
Yeah?
Switch the top right. Let me see both.
Okay. You're done.
Okay, so I mean, is everyone ready?
The preload should be blue. Wait, it's good. Which one's missing?
Top right corner.
The top right corner is missing.
For Dylan.
Yeah, for Dylan.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
He's missing two balls.
Yeah, I think he's gonna sort it out.
There's 4 balls around the middle ball.
Okay.
He's missing 2 balls.
Is that fixed now?
No. No, they should have these balls. 4 balls around these balls. The ones inside their court should be covered.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean.
No, where are your friends?
Let me just message him quickly.
Get your coats. Say hi. Say hi, come here. Say hi.
Yep, that looks fixed now, right?
That's not it. It's close enough.
Okay, if it's close enough, we'll just continue with the match. Like this is supposed to be like a kind of chill, just trying to test out what the environment would
I
be
think
like.
just go for it, yeah.
Yeah, if it's close enough, it will be fine. Okay, so are you guys both ready? Thumbs up, please. Yeah? Okay, Mikhail's thumbs up. Dylan, thumbs up. Yep, cool. Okay, we'll start driver control in 3, 2, 1, go. So I like 10955M's little hood flip out at the front. I think 355E did that back in their first comp. So yeah, that's a pretty good, neat idea for getting a faster Auton as well. Yep, so 10955M has a few red balls. I think Dylan's cycling on one of the goals, but something might be a bit broken. Yep, so 10955M's deposited their red balls pretty quickly.
Our battery died.
They put in a few more pretty quickly again. And I think Dylan is either stuck on a goal or
Our battery's dead.
something. Oh, your battery died.
It went from 90% to 0%. Alright. Okay, we're back. Just
Okay,
skip
cool.
us.
You guys have 45 seconds left. Yep, so I mean, Mikhail's almost cleared the whole field now.
Interesting.
I mean, yeah, he's touching the last goal, so I'm pretty sure he's done. So I mean, he managed to finish that one very quickly. You guys have 30 seconds left. He's got a few blue balls, that's nice. And now cycling. Nice. 15 seconds. And controllers down. Okay, so I mean, I think scoring will take quite a while again. But yeah, I mean, if you guys can send pictures of your fields again, Mikhail, if you've just done the same strat as last time and you've got the same amount of balls, I'll just put that score down. But Dylan, if you'd be able to send us a picture of your field, that would be great. Thanks.
Matters as well. So I've got my
And
goals
yeah,
down.
Kieran suggested that we have bigger breaks in between the matches, which I think is a good idea, so everyone can score. And in the meantime, I'll just answer questions and move on with the rest of what I had to say about VRQ. Yeah. So if you guys could just send your Dylan, if you could just send your picture to Kieran, that would be great. Thanks. Yeah. So I just want to talk about some of our future expectations for VRQ. So currently we've developed the casual and random queues. But once these current casual and random queues are for VRC only. But once VEX have released more information on how they plan to do VEX-U, we'll be integrating a VEX-U queue into the server, as well as VEX-IQ ones. And we'll also be holding multiple of these events and scrims later on. And I think we can all agree that this time round it did not go as planned. So we'll definitely look into more suggestions and probably using Twitch. And yeah, we'll look into all of that stuff later. So yeah, and our aim is our ultimate aim for this season is for the queues to be used extensively, especially coming up to Worlds. Because I think Grant announced that they're going to introduce this remote live event system for Worlds. So yeah, I mean, if we can get this queue system working for Worlds, I think it will be really, really beneficial for all types of teams, both super competitive and those who it might just be their first time at Worlds. So yeah, I think it will make the competition much more interesting at Worlds. So yeah, so if you guys don't know, VEX is releasing some more information about the remote live event software on the 1st and 2nd of October. So if you guys want to go and download that, we'll have queues running up by then, and you guys can hop onto them straight away. I'll fix the perms after the stream, Boots.
Could Dylan send the picture?
Yeah, I don't know. Can you tell from the
I
stream?
can't
Yeah, he's looking at his phone right now, I think.
tell.
I can see it pretty well.
In the top left, I don't know what that is.
Top left is blue inside the goal. At the bottom, below the red.
So just a blue and a red 3 points.
Yeah. And
Okay,
I think they were touching that side goal. Can't see too clearly.
What is the goal closest to us in the middle?
Closest to us in the middle. That's blue at the bottom, red in the middle, and blue at the top.
Okay. Okay, I'm adding it up now.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So Mikel got the same. I had a look at his picture. He got the same score as last time.
We haven't seen if he's got rows yet. It could get higher, probably will.
He got those last time as well.
No, he didn't. That was 0s.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'll send this picture through on.
His rows don't
Mikel,
count. His rows compared to like this field. It's the two fields compared.
Oh. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, yeah. I'll send you it in DMs, Cone.
Okay, this is a huge score.
Okay. Yeah. So final scores are in. Thank you, Karen, for calculating them. So Dylan did have a technical issue where his battery turned off mid-game. Meaning he still did pretty well considering he had less than half the match to drive around. Yeah, Dylan managed to score 28 points, and Mikel managed to score an impressive 102 points and had, I think it was 39 seconds at the end spare. So yeah, really well done on that. Really well done to Mikel on scoring such a high score, and really well done to Dylan for being able to make a slight comeback despite losing control of the robot. So yeah, Mikel had a win for that one as well. Okay, now we're on to the final match of today. Between 2616Z and 319K. So Joe, are you ready?
Yeah, just give me a sec to turn everything on.
Cool, yeah. And Dylan, could you start? You can start resetting your field now.
Yeah. Is it already, landed? You go on. What is the joke on the top? Oh, stupid, Dylan. I know. Look. Look at this. You technically would. I can barely see if there's a ball. If there's a hole in here or something.
So, I've just been told that 120 points is the max score you can get. So MJS did a very, very good job this game.
No. That's good. The one is smarter. Right. So you ever read? Yeah. How are you going to do that? Without this. So there's one man. Put something here. There's something like rent.
Boots, it's not skills. So they have 39 seconds at the end, but the match is 1 minute 45 seconds, I believe.
There you go. Right under here. There you go. I'm not getting pain to read. But you should do that when you're around. Do well. I think I'm going to you make it N6 wider. Because how are we gonna do it? Increase the stop. We just need to add them for onto your input stack. We get all the skills set up or no? I honestly don't know. Is it good?
I'm ready when you guys are.
In my reverse set it.
Okay, cool. Dylan, you almost set up? Oh, he's having a look at the field. Okay. Yeah, Joe, could you just turn on your video, please?
Sorry.
Thanks.
Pretty close to being set up. If not set up completely. You want to go? We're set up.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so Dylan, are you set up ready?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool. What about you, Joe?
One sec.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, let me just get a thumbs up. Final thumbs up.
The red and the blue on the around the middle goal should be inverted to the color that you're on.
Which team?
The one on the left. Who was that?
Is the one with the green floor
Dylan,
or
I
the?
think. Dylan.
Okay. Is it a big difference?
It's fine. It doesn't really.
Okay, yeah. We'll just leave it for now then. Okay, so yeah, Dylan, thumbs up. Cool. What about you, Joe? Yep, good. Okay. Okay, so we'll start driver control in 3, 2, 1. You guys can go. Okay, I just saw Dylan do something pretty cool. I think it was strafing. So I think I didn't realize he had McCannons on. So that's pretty cool. Joe has already scored in 1 goal. Scoring in his second. Whereas I think Dylan's focusing on middle goal at the beginning, which is quite interesting. Yep, Joe picking up more red balls. Um, yeah. You guys, it's been 30 seconds. Think Joe's gone through most of the goals now. He's onto his last few. It's been 45 seconds, I believe. Okay, yeah, I think it's on your end. It's not frozen for me. That's fine. Yeah. Dylan's managed to score a few more goals, despite being stuck on the middle one at the beginning. So yeah, I mean, I think this was going to be a pretty close match because, well, yeah. You guys have, yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, you guys done? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so can you guys please send photos, on the group chat and we'll score it up. Yeah, I think I think this is it's the first stream that we've done in terms of practicing a scrimmage. And I think we've learned a lot in terms of what we can improve for next time. And the method in which we set it all up. So yeah, we'll definitely work on improving it for next time. So yeah, we'll just wait for those pictures to roll in and we'll. Okay, thank you, Joe. I got this picture. Kieran, I'll just forward it to you quickly. Kieran, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Cool, cool. So the one I just sent is Joe's setup, and I'm waiting on. I mean, we can probably see. It's sending through. And I think from the video we'll be able to see Dylan's. I'm not sure if he. Yeah, we can see Dylan's from the video. That's perfect. I'll score up Dylan's if you want to score up Joe's, and then we can do it at the end. Dylan, were you touching any goals at the end? I don't think you were. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
This is right. I think we were touching the back left.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, got it down. Thanks.
I think we want it to be.
You just say what balls are in the goal that You're
Okay,
touching
so
Joe.
in the top left,
No, this is
uh,
Joe. Joe for Joe. What's
yeah,
in the goal that he's touching?
sorry.
What's in the goal that he's touching? Is it red, blue, red?
So Joe was touching the top. Dylan, sorry, no, Dylan, yeah, was touching the top left goal. Kevin.
Yeah, I know about Dylan, but what about what's in the goal that he's touching?
Oh, there was 3 points, 6. That was 1 blue, 1 red. So that's 3 points times 2, 6.
Joe has 3 balls in that goal.
Wait, are you talking about Joe or Dylan?
Joe.
Okay, 1 sec.
There's a red on top, but I can't, and then the blue underneath, but I don't know what the bottom one is.
Okay, so Joe, could you just move your robot back, please? Just so we can see what's in the goal. Thanks. It looks like there's a red wedge behind the goal.
I think he just took a picture.
Yeah, he took a picture. I'll just tell you what it is.
Yeah, there is. There's a red wedge between them.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
red.
Okay. Got it. I am adding now.
Have you managed to calculate Dylan's set yet?
Yeah, I'm just doing adding it all together.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Okay, I believe I have the score.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Just you can just say it.
I just said, okay, I think there's 53 to 32 to Joe.
Okay, well, congratulations to Joe. You won this one. So yeah, that's a win for Joe and a loss for Dylan. So yeah, from these scores, we're able to obviously come up with a final ranking of teams. Some of the matches were extremely close. Some of them were unfortunate. So for example, due to battery problems. But yeah, I think despite their performance, these teams were quite brave in terms of being able to come up today and even just last minute. They were told yesterday that we were hosting an event. So yeah, just huge congratulations to all of the teams. 10955M, 2616Z, and 319K for coming today. So yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, so the final rankings would be in third place, Dylan, so yeah, second place, Joe, and first place, Mikkel. So third place is 319K, second 2616Z, and first is 10955M. So congratulations, you guys. Well done today. And yeah, I hope everyone got a good idea of how competitions are going to at least look like, or what the environment's going to look like. Personally, from this, I think that I found it quite a good experience. I still think that the competitive nature is there. Maybe not so much as an actual competition. But yeah, it seems like VEX have a good system. It just needs a bit more development. And I think that the queue system should help in teams being very, very prepared for these competitions now. Yeah. Yeah, so also a massive thank you to Jacob coming in clutch with recording today. Massive thank you. And also thanks to Name for moderating whilst we were on this live stream and getting you guys all in to watch. So yeah. We will start opening up the queue soon. We're also happy to announce our final bot developer for the VRQ server. Congratulations, Victor from 8148T Tea Time. You've made it onto the bot developer team. So yeah, we'll be in contact with you shortly. And we'll make sure that a YouTube video of this recording will be up in the next few days, specifically of the matches. I know it's quite a long live stream because it took a while to get the scores up and sort out the stream. But yeah, we'll get a YouTube video up, and yeah, we'll hope to see you at future events. We know this one wasn't as organized as planned, but we'll take into account all of your feedback from today and ensure it's better for the future. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming, and we hope to see you guys soon. See you.